Hello, hello, hello.
What?
There we go. Literally, the first part of the stream is gonna be you flying.
Yeah, I figured. The good thing is that she hasn't mentioned it in like a minute.
Yeah,
But
I'd say
that
you're in the
also does
clear.
kind of make me. That also does kind of make me even more nervous.
Yeah, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Because I haven't had a chance to say anything about it in like a month, and I
Hmm.
never did say anything about it in the first place. The only thing I did say was when she first told me, I was like, "Don't get those stupid ones that they put like across their bicep."
Yeah.
Like, I'll show you the exact things that I'm talking about. It just
Okay. Yeah.
like
So,
I will die on that hill that they just. Ugh.
how many people do you think's going to the backyard tomorrow?
I imagine most people will.
I figured so. I just didn't know. First chance.
Is you like I would honestly I want a temporary one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that would be cool.
You'll have to
Like
remind me.
oh right here I'm sending you a picture. Chase says I'm sending
Oh
you a
gosh.
picture, son. It just it looks stupid. I'm sorry. The only cool ones in my opinion are like the Hawaiian ones, like the Polynesian
Oh.
ones
Oh yeah.
that people from that area get.
Yeah. If you think that's the only cool ones, you have not seen Jesse Sands' tattoos.
I have not.
He's got an eagle across his entire chest.
I want to see this.
He's got an eagle across his chest. He's got on his arm. He's got like a. It's kind of like an Indian wristband type deal. It's like
Is it like the
it's
ones with like all the lines and they're like intertwining or whatever?
no. It's kind of like a wrap around, and there's a big feather. There's like some like Indian stuff.
Huh,
It looks nice.
cool.
Of course, he's got some stupid ones. He's got one. His friend. He told me his friend did in high school. And it's just like it's a skull on his leg. It don't look bad. It's just not colored in. It just like he's like that's someone he kind of wish he didn't get. He's got one of the
Cool.
albums by Godsmack, I think, on his foot.
Did you say if they hurt or not?
They hurt.
I
He
don't know how it couldn't. I don't know how it couldn't.
well, it's as if you take an ink pen and you constantly stab yourself with it.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's my thing. I wouldn't want to go to the pain of getting one.
No.
But yeah, I sent to you. Actually, I think all of them look stupid. All of those in that picture look stupid. Every single
Yeah.
one you can see.
Let me check my phone.
Every single one that's visible in that picture is stupid. Like, is that crazy to say?
No. I like how this is some random girl.
Well, no,
Probably
the one on the left is the girl from Gladiator.
really.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
don't know what the other one is. I don't know what the other one
Yeah,
is.
she's the one. She's a
I
little
can tell.
creepy looking. I'm alive. Oh, I got that thing my dad in today.
What?
Mike Piazza.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did
Yeah.
Jesse be a Mets fan?
He's not a Mets fan. He's more just like a. Well, for talking baseball team, it's Cincinnati Reds. For talking players,
Yeah.
it's Mike Piazza. Him
Okay.
and I think Brandon Phillips was another one. Him, my mom liked.
Yeah, I didn't know if he was a Mets fan too,
No,
or if he just
since
liked him.
he's Cincinnati's.
Yeah, fix the castle like a good
Honestly, I
boy.
do kind of like the Mets.
Yeah, Mason.
'Cause I just like the blue and orange.
Yeah, the blue and orange does look good. Mason, I see your little Auschwitz over there. Auschwitz. I see it. That's gonna be the most. That's more of a Nazi thing than I've ever seen Kanye do. No
I gotta go
comment.
see this.
It's like the dumbest thing I think I've ever witnessed Mason build.
Thought you said off switch gang.
Huh? Huh? Thought you said off switch. No, Auschwitz. The concentration camp. I think that was a
Yeah, yeah.
concentration camp.
We'll have to
Auschwitz.
continue that conversation
Off switch.
because,
Osh.
like I said, you are the first person I've talked about that to.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Off, Mason, I'm not German. I wouldn't know how to say it.
Oh yeah, that was, that does look like Auschwitz.
Rose built a Nazi concentration camp. No, not Nazi, Jewish. My fault. Mason's words, not mine. Let me show you how to build a castle, little boy.
My family is German actually.
Probably so,
Let me show
Mason.
you around the camp.
No
Let me
wonder you
show
love
you how to
Kanye.
put together a camp.
This is how you. This is how you
This
build a
is
castle.
how you do it.
Jesse, don't mess on the castles, guys. Huh?
Huh.
I swear.
Huh.
You know what they added to Fortnite today? Yesterday.
Just let me cook, bro. It's not even done.
Whatever, Mason. They added who was the dude that did Darth Vader's voice? What was his name?
I have no
It
clue.
was like some Earl. James Earl. You know what I'm talking about, the guy from Sandlot.
Yeah.
Well, they took an AI version of his voice and they put him into Fortnite.
Earl
Like
Jones.
Like Earl Jones. Thank you, Mason. They put Earl Jones's voice in a Darth Vader like AI, and you can like put him on your team and you can talk to him and he'll like just say the most random stuff. Like people are talking to him about Minecraft or like asking about V-Bucks, and you just hear the dude like, the power of the Force with V-Bucks. Ain't that crazy, Bryson? I just sent you a video. Somebody asked me about Jerkmate Live or Jerkmate Ranked.
Do what? Do what?
I'll send you the TikTok. Yeah, they're like, Darth Vader, you ever do? Hey, here it is.
A king of what? Nick A30.
That was Nick 830. They've got him to say the N-word. It's pretty funny.
Yo, Vader, do you like my lightsaber? It's red.
A red lightsaber, as befitting one who walks the path of the Sith.
Oh, we can't play that on live.
Earlier, I helped Alexi's dad solve a Rubik's Cube.
Rose got that generational Riz. Hang on, let me pull up
Like,
this.
we went to Richmond today to trade in a car because it was having problems, and Dad just got a new one.
Yeah.
And on the way back, like we were just passing into McGoffin County, I think, when he when he called. He's like, what are you doing right now? Are you busy? And I was like, no, I'm just in the car. He's like, you're not driving, are you? And I'm like, nope. And he's like, okay, good. And so then he just pans the camera around to show her like a Rubik's Cube, and I'm just like, uh-oh.
Oh.
Because like I know what's coming, and he's like, so how do I do this? I'm
Dude.
kind of stuck here.
What? hang on.
And I logged in.
Dude, my dad is like walking me with diamonds right now.
What do you mean?
He's got me on a leash. I think Jesse wants to get killed by punishment. I wish there was a way to make like custom text for like death messages. So I could put like Big Bot Danny has been punished. Or like got touched and punished. Or something funny like that. Check that TikTok, cause you'll understand what I mean.
Okay.
Like they just put like an NPC Darth Vader, made him have an AI voice, and you can put him on your team and talk to him like he's a real person, as if you're like talking to Chat GPT. It's
This is a competition or something?
when I'm gone. When I'm gone.
Stop giving. Ranked mate.
Yeah. Do you understand what I mean now? Like, does it make more sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they've done. It's the first time I ever witnessed put AI in the game. That's what AI is supposed to be used for. It's not supposed to take over the world. It's supposed to be talking about jerkmate ranked in Fortnite. Or Earl Jones. I mean, which his family commented on him being in Fortnite, and they're like, we hope this would, bring a younger generation to understand his legacy or something like that as Darth Vader, which is sweet. I just hope they don't have TikTok, so they can't have to watch the videos of what they're going to put this man through. Before we know it, I'm calling it. Somebody's going to talk to the AI about Skibidi Toilet, and it's probably going to be Trent Terry. I'm calling it right now, chat.
Probably Trent Terry.
I think I pissed him off bad.
When?
During the ceremony or the awards, because I said his name, got the most Sigma award, and he's like, yeah, keep talking about my name.
Really?
What? Oh gosh, I've messed up. No, I didn't.
That's funny, though.
Keep glazing my name is what it's like.
Keep my wife's name
Out your mouth. Ain't it weird that was almost 4 years ago? That was 4 years ago.
Oh my.
No, 3 years ago, sorry. He has the Grammys at 22. I remember Kim Taylor was talking about it.
Oh, that was 3 years ago then.
Yeah.
No, he was just clip farming though.
What is my dad doing? Why my dad give me deep slate? I'm not a trash dad. Dude. I'm about to clip farm my dad with punishment.
What do you mean by that?
What do you indubitably mean, you scary Sigma?
What do you Skibidi mean? What do you mean by that, Skibidi? Making sure they were a good time, riding on a pony.
I was thinking, what do you mean?
I don't know, but that was just in my head because I heard a basketball at on TikTok.
I'm so excited to go to WR Castle with the Aiden Burchett. This is gonna be great.
I'm not excited to go to Porter.
Who do you got that?
Well, I am, but I'm not friends with anybody from Porter.
Really? There's
The last person from Porter that I talked to is mechanical.
Give me a run through who's all there. That you can think off the top of your head.
Maddie Prater, me, Cash, Parks, and Luke, Gerald, if they go. Seth Davis, Cadence Webb, Brooklyn Smith, if she goes. Who the heck? I literally cannot think of other people. Lord Clark, Willow Deso, Evan Osborne, Jackson Newsom, Caden Combs, Ethan Wallen. Oh God. Oh God.
Where's it? The anime convention.
I literally have diplomas. I have diplomas. I feel like I'm missing so many people, but all other people I can think of either don't go to school with us anymore.
I thought Trent. Where's Trent going then?
Oh yeah, well Trent's probably going to Highlands. I don't see him going to Porter.
No, Shaddark's going to Highlands. I'm pretty sure.
But Trent won't go to Porter, even though he went there longer than did Highlands. Unless they're different days. If they're different days, then he might go to both.
You don't even want to hear my scoreboard of who I got going.
Oh, I already know who all you have. Everybody and their brother went to WR.
Everybody went to WR. Me and Birch are going to be running rampant on that bus. That's it.
Yeah, I bet. You guys are real wild, aren't you?
We'll probably be talking about the realm. I'll be dead honest. It's Burchett, me, Kennedy, Addison Burchett, Caleb McKenzie, Haley Marcelette, Lauren Trimble, Braylon Harless, Alyssa Johnson, Haley Van Hoos. Did I say Kennedy already? Probably did.
Yeah.
Alan Worm's going there. I'm pretty sure, or he's going back. Oh, Laura Brackett.
Yes.
Lexi didn't go to WR 6th grade.
Lexi's going to Holland.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because she went to WR 5th grade, because I remember meeting her. Yep. I'm missing a couple names, but...
WR Holland. Because I live like 5 minutes away from Holland, 5 to 10 from WR. So I really wish I went to one of them. And because also, I know a lot. Like,
hang on.
Now I'm friends with more people from there than I am from my own school. But that's mostly, I think a lot of that's where I stayed back too in 4th grade. And I would never really, like I obviously had my good friends there, but like after I stayed back, I obviously found my friends. But a few of them, or no, one of them stayed back, one of them moved to North Carolina or something. And then, I just had the few that I still had after, like Michaela and Evan. They were my main friends.
Yeah.
Oh, Jacob Breeding went to Porter, but I forgot.
I still can't figure out that tower.
He's in Bath County now.
Bottom step on the top.
Yeah, I would. I think that'd look
just
nice.
To make it pop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, sorry, I had to mute. It's hard telling what kind of cuss word he'd say. I didn't want to have to end stream and restart it. Well, no, he knows I'm streaming. Never mind, he wouldn't. Oh, I forgot Maddox Salisbury be going there, but
Maybe.
maybe. And all the names I mentioned, I don't even know if they're for sure going. I just know.
Ariana Blair. I don't know if she is even involved in our school anymore, but no, she went to Georgia. Noah Harvey isn't in our school system anymore.
Dude, that's like
probably
elite.
dropped out of the one he's in.
That's like elite ball knowledge, knowing Noah Harvey.
Noah Harvey is elite ball knowledge. Oh, I gotta show you him now. I have to show you him now.
Oh no.
It's bad. It's sad, honestly. It's sad. It really is. Read the caption on this post, dude. I'm sending it to you right now.
Okay. Yeah, I will.
Holy. Holy. Great. Okay, now let me find a good close up of him. Oh man. Oh.
Oh my gosh. He got tattoos and got skinny and ripped. But he still probably looks like an idiot. I wish you didn't send that. That's what appear in my camera roll.
Wait, what?
I said that picture's more likely to end up in my camera roll somehow, some way, some shape, some form. And I'll be like, well, who is this dude? Oh, it's not.
That's good old Noah Harvey, son.
I remember being a Boy Scout with Noah Harvey, and he's buck wild then. I was going to get on last night, and then guess what happened?
What?
Power went out. Again.
But when the heavy winds hit here, I thought the house was gonna blow in. Like I thought the house was gonna cave in.
Did your electric go out?
No, our electric didn't go out.
Yeah, ours did for like, it went off 11:19, came back at 1:41. So, about a couple hours. I was already asleep. I had to get up at 6:20.
Like I thought we were good. I thought I thought my house was done for, son.
Nah, they ain't gonna let no Cross Creek house get hurt.
What?
No, if a Cross Creek house got hurt, the city would be right on your guys' doorstep. Hello, can we help y'all?
No, it wouldn't. Not on mine. Probably every other house, but not on mine.
Dude. Every time I think of Cross Street now, I just think of Logan Triplet. Like, I can't like cut the two apart because I remembered he lives there, and I'm like, oh.
Why is Mason building what appears to be Auschwitz?
That's what I'm saying, Burchett. Thank you, Burchett. That's why you're my man, Burchett. He said, "Why is Mason building what appears to be Auschwitz?" You know, I don't know. Maybe Mason's got into that new Kanye, I think. I mean, Mason's been spamming HH every day. I can't call it what it really is, guys. YouTube will get me banned.
Isn't that what he titled it then?
No, he named it the actual song. No, maybe it was HH. Can I get a fact check in the chat?
I'm pretty sure it is HH.
I'm so glad he separated his music catalog. I'm so thankful. I've been praying for this every day. Now, don't get me wrong, his beats are legendary. But no, keep the lyric. Keep Dave Blunt. Keep that on Ye. Don't you dare even start. I heard like a insider thing is like Kanye West will never post new music on the Kanye West Spotify account, and I'm so happy.
Fine by me.
Yeah, because we don't need cousins.
The build is going somewhat okay, but the redstone door is going weird.
Oh, I know what build you're talking about, Merchant. Yeah. Alright, I'm killing this freeloader. Yeah, well, you got Cousins, World War III, and HH. He can keep all that on a separate name. See, I wish he would have released these songs when I was doing that solo project by Kanye. Because when Dr. E would have said that, I could have, no, actually, he separated his music catalog to Ye and Kanye. Kanye and Ye.
Actually, that's when he gave his cousin a head.
Actually, Dr. E, that's when he went to McGoffin County and did it with his cousin.
David, was that a song about him getting his cousin, oral relationships? Oral relations, David? Do you know what I'm referring to, David? David, did he make graduation, David?
Dude, I could feel how tense it got when Dr. E walked up on that stage, even that scholarship. Everybody didn't want him up there.
Did he give his cousin a head, David?
It makes me so mad at him because I got told he'd be my favorite teacher, and I didn't believe him. And then I finally had him, then he started becoming one of my favorite teachers.
He started getting good towards the end, and then
he let T Terry get to him.
I still will never understand Trenton's beef for that, man. You know, like with yours, I completely understand. Yours, I get.
Yeah, because I went in there with knowing my stuff, and I'm not lazy. Like, yeah, did I probably sit there and I'm not a nervous guy, yeah, here and there, but who isn't? So I didn't understand his beef. I think it was mostly Ivy Young and Atlanta
Especially when you know that your grade depends on it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
yeah. And I remember him saying
it wasn't like your final, you know what I mean?
Oh, exactly. I remember him saying, like, if there was a bad interview, he'd kind of try to rush it a little bit.
Yeah.
And I did feel like mine was rushed, but there's no way I was that bad that I would require him to give me a 52.
Yeah.
But whatever. I'm graduating, so as far as I can care.
You got like a legitimate 52. No, Dr. E gave him one just to give him one, but I just don't see him like legitimate 50. I don't see anyone getting a legitimate 52 on that, you know.
No.
Like that's just him wanting to be him, you know. It's just him.
It's him just wanting to, and I can understand he wants it a certain way. That's respectable. I understand that. In my craft of work, I'd want it a certain way, but I'm like, at some point, you can't look at me as if I'm Dr. Stephen E. Step, Johnson Central High School AP dual credit teacher. Yeah, I've not got the 200 years he has on me for work experience. I don't have that. And no disrespect to him, I'm proud that he's put something with his life, but don't expect the same from me when I'm just starting.
Yeah, and that was everybody's gonna be as amazing and perfect at interviews as he is.
Yeah, so that doesn't mean he needs to sit here and.
Nobody's gonna be able to take 10 in an interview. Nobody's gonna be able to take 10 dudes in an interview. You know what I mean?
I could do that easily, day one.
Well, yeah, I can take
100.
Not like that.
I could take 1,000. I'm just kidding. Alright, I've had enough.
Chad, it was a joke. Chad, I promise it was a joke. I didn't mean it.
No, Chad, stop. Come back.
Come.
When you said that, I thought of that Ronaldo clip for some reason. I'm talking about the streamer. All little kids come. Wait. Trenton Terry was here, he'd understand what I mean.
Naturally. You know, as Jordan does.
Trenton Young.
It's gonna be weird not calling him Trenton Terry though.
He's gonna be Trenton Terry.
That's the only
10
way
year,
I refer to him as.
10-year reunion,
Yeah.
he's gonna be Trenton Terry. 20-year, he's gonna be Trenton Terry.
Like I can't think of him as any other way than Trenton Terry.
You know, I'll call him
Like,
Trenton Young, just to be respectful, but
Trenton Terry.
Trenton Terry.
Like, I'd try my best, you know.
Trenton Terry, you.
But like,
I can't call him that.
I do know
That's
there will
true.
probably be a few times that I slip up, you know. But you know, like you said, I will try my best because you know, it would be annoying, you know.
Yeah, you should change your name from Sergeant to Saget.
To what?
To Saget.
Why?
Oh, that's a pretty good last name. What you think?
No, my last name Loki has some order to it. I can't lie.
Sergeant.
Bro, and every time Curry tells me, it's Sergeant! Process Sergeant! How you doing, man?
He found out we had the same birthday and he about died. David, it's got the same birthday.
David,
Yeah.
David?
I don't know how. Oh yeah, because they put on the intercom, "Happy birthday to David Sands," and he must have heard that.
Jaden Akers, though. I'm gonna miss him. I really am.
He's graduating with us, bud. Oh yeah.
No, he's not.
Huh? He's class of 25.
He's not. No, he's not.
What do you mean? No, he's not.
He graduates next year. He still has another year.
No, he don't.
Yes, he does. I promise you.
If he's the same age as me, how does he have another year? Well,
Because I'm pretty sure he stayed back a year, like in 8th grade, like our freshman year. I'm almost positive.
okay.
Because 8th grade year, I thought he was supposed to be coming to the high school with us, but he didn't. So.
I know Alex is graduating with us.
Who's Alex? I was like, oh yeah. I
Not
know who
Hellcat.
Alex is.
Not Hellcat, the other Alex.
Oh, wait. Who's the other Alex? Alex Andrews?
Mhm.
Good
What's he
old
doing?
Alex Andrews, man.
What is he doing?
Do you think we can still log into that account? I don't remember. I don't remember.
What
the
if?
login.
No, I remember Emily. What was her name? Emily.
Emily. I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the name we gave her.
Dan does not want to smoke. Hey, why is Dan at the Red Rocket?
Probably because somebody exiled him out there.
Should I just kill him and get it over with?
Yes.
Should I? I mean, he was mad that I was bullying him today. Not mad, but he's like,
Okay. Quit clipboarding.
all right, chat. Give me a yes or give me a no if I should kill Dan. 10 seconds.
I had to tell you. But excuse me. I'm gonna miss high school so much.
I know. Well, before we start talking about that, I need to sit here and think about this hard question.
Imagine if Jason got a lot of Taylor fade.
This kid's gonna waste a go. If you mess up the Red Rocket, you're dead. The red.
But at the same
Build
time,
off.
I'm loving the
Build off.
going. Build battle in Minecraft.
Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute.
Wait.
Oh, of course you're fine, cheater.
Son, I'm doing my own. I'm working.
Bryson,
What?
come here.
1 second. Where are you?
Chat, hang on, I know it's cheating chat, but this is like gonna be the funniest thing all day.
Where are you?
Teleport. Sir, you have teleport. What do you mean, where am I? Where are you is really the better question.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, gosh, I've had enough of your mouth. Do you know what I'm trying to do? Like anything, any clue?
I'm not sure. I think I do, maybe. Are you making a gravestone?
Alright, that's that part.
Hold up. Give him a torch. Give him a torch.
I'm gonna make an
Hold
official
up. Let me
Doom. I'm gonna make an official Doom base.
Let me put a
but
painting in here. Let me put a painting in here.
No, I've got a better idea.
Uh-oh, I didn't mean
Can
to
you
break
get a sign for me, please?
Give me just 1 second.
Okay, I'm just wanting. This is gonna be funny, chat. Oh, here we go. Bryson, fly up.
What's up?
1 second.
What's up?
Oh, I like that villager one. Hold up, let me get the villager one.
Bryson, sir, your 15 minutes are almost up.
What do you mean my 15 minutes are almost up?
Go read what I put on that sign over there.
Damn preload.
Alright, chat, here we go. Well, that's not what I meant to do, Bryson. Uncover it.
Oh. Well,
Uncover it.
what were you doing?
Uncover it. Uncover it. Like, actually, break those. That's not what I meant.
I'm getting on.
That's all I wanted to do.
Flame using butter.
Discord.
I'm sorry, chat. He's gonna get off the game. I already know. I messed up again. My apple.
Apple.
He's worried about an apple, chat. That's comical.
Well, what else does he have?
An apple. Oh, we got his gravestone with an official gravestone. Why'd he die?
Get on Discord.
I will in here a little bit.
How's he gonna get back to his stuff?
What stuff did he have? All that's from Travis.
I don't know. I don't know what he has.
Well, all the stuff was from Travis.
He might have locked in.
No, he did not lock in. Dude, I was with him at Food City today. This nigga did not lock in. That's why I'm against him. Here lies Dan Freeloader. Snyder.
Wait, what you just call him?
What?
Never mind. I thought you said something.
Oh, the N-word? No, I don't stuff that.
I genuinely thought that's what you said.
Hey, can you come here real quick? Oh.
Yeah, where are you?
I'm glad you asked. Hey, buddy. Alright, can you light a fire? Okay. Well, give me 1 sec now. I'm gonna burn all that stuff in the chest because there's not there. What are you doing on me? Are you lighting a fire on me?
This chest, like all these chests. Yes.
There's no point. I mean, unless you want the stuff in there. Oh my gosh, that's like decades of stuff right there.
Holy.
Top row, and I'll distinguish the fires. Yeah, have you been put on the adopt a senior thing?
I haven't put anything on there yet.
My mom put one about me. Oh my gosh. I'll keep that stuff because I just accidentally picked up. Now break that little noose. Sorry, I was just wanting to get rid of that because it was starting to gom up my area. We need this whole entire thing destroyed, honestly. I just don't want to do it.
All this? Yeah, I know. Get Travis and Burchett to do it.
Travis, they love to, honestly.
I know. That's why I told you to get them to do it.
That they would do it, honestly. No questions asked.
Get Ramsey to do it.
Ramsey,
to help.
let's work down on this hill. Like, you start on that side, and just cut that entire chunk over there. That's all left over there, just cut it. Because we can get all this done, all this up here will look nice. Because this is like the biggest project right now.
Okay, I'm eventually going to get, like, this lake, like, all these lakes, I'm going to get them to circle around, like, the island that we had making.
Yeah. You need XP?
What does he need XP for?
I got it. He's wanting a freeload. Come here, Ramsey. Ramsey, just let you know you're very... Wait a minute. I can put down custom graves? Oh, that's sick. Because I put that add-on on here.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was asking. My dad's got elite Pantera ball knowledge. It's amazing.
One day I want to come over and just play a bunch of Pantera for Jsands. Like, I want to get really good at guitar and play a bunch of Pantera for Jsands.
It's XP bottles, you dingus.
Whatever. Alright, there you go. I think Ramsey just need to go and champ.
Oh, yeah, probably.
He's like the workers at food, so you ask him to do a task. Oh, I gotta do this first. Okay. I'm so excited to be a manager, bro. I can't wait to just whine about them. You guys are lazy. You don't do nothing. When I was... You freeloaders. I can't wait. I'm telling you the truth. I'm excited. Which also I'm excited to just be a manager. I think that'd be fun.
A few months ago, you weren't wanting this.
Well, only reason is I thought Walmart would be a better alternative, but then talking to Dom and weighing it out with my parents, honestly, probably would be the best option. Less money on the hour, but management experience.
I think
and you can't.
Experience-wise, it's better.
Oh yeah, you can't get management experience anywhere else. I know that sounds weird, but I mean, if I'm already going to get manager experience, I might as well write it out.
Yeah.
And then honestly, I'm thinking I am.
Because experience-wise,
Oh
there's
gosh.
there's no point in you going somewhere else and starting fresh when you have a manager position later.
No.
Now, money-wise, that's a different story. But
Oh yeah, I will be quitting Food City eventually, but I'm gonna get as much management experience as possible. Oh my gosh.
So who are you even gonna fill in for?
We had a guy
You
named
make a
John.
mistake.
We had a guy named John, and his name is John Hitchcock, and he quit.
Oh, okay.
He was
Okay.
working at what's it called? What's that place that everybody work? Carl D. Perkins, where
Oh,
Ian
okay.
goes to. You know Ian. That's not elite ball knowledge. You know who I'm talking about. Dude, I need like a Hall of Fame for old light viewers. Wilson begin his own spot. Big
No, I
man.
wonder what Wilson's up to now.
I hope he just ain't like the Noah Harvey experience. Could you imagine 10 years from now seeing a picture of Wilson like that?
I
That'd
couldn't
be crazy.
imagine running into Noah Harvey like outside anymore.
No.
Like, like just seeing how he is now and like reading the captions on all of his posts now. I couldn't imagine if I ran into him.
Hey, Noah. What's up, Brian Target?
Okay, why is Ramsey mining invisible right now? Like, why does he have a potion
Don't
of
question.
invisibility?
Don't. He don't have potion invisibility. It's a custom skin he got.
Um,
We're almost done on this one side.
which side?
The one I've been working on. I've only been
Where are
streaming
you?
46 minutes. You're on. Bro got your mom 2020 big 2025. Yeah. Who's the free alarm chat? Oh, it's my dad. Never mind. We're good. I'll tell my dad, man. He was about to get ganked.
Ganked. Ganked in the Big 25. That's crazy. The only time I've ever heard anyone use the word ganked is easy, girl, easy.
I can't think of any other good word for it. But you need to get that waterfall done for this stairs. It just looks weird.
Where?
Like good, but on the main stairs. It looks good, but just weird right now.
Like what all you want me to do?
I don't know. We need a picture. We need to find that mod that Mason was talking about the custom paintings and just get training.
Jsands, can you work on taking, like, evening out the front wall over here, like this front side right here, making it all even, like making it all even down to either the level above the water or
Oh, what
like
do
the
you mean
level of
exactly?
water, like water level, like over here, all this in front of it. Because what I'm gonna do is eventually I'm gonna expand this lake to the wall, and then have like the waterfall like come down here and enter into the lake.
Yeah. What?
What?
Did you see that?
He whispered to Jason, "I'll spy for 10. What? How did he type in italics? How did he type in italics? That's my question. How did? What kind of sorcery is this man?
Oh man, I'm turning into my dad. I'm starting to cough and laugh like he does. Oh, I'm so happy.
I can't wait to be a dad. No.
At least you said you can't wait. I like Corey Hammond. I can already
wait, but I will.
I can already hear the insults coming from Corey Hammond. Man, if you Elijah. See, when I have my whole team, working on this wall, it's gonna get done. Like, look at this. We got 4 people on this, guys. You're doing great.
With one person on creative liner.
That one person's working hard.
That is true. I've cleared a lot off. This is really the only thing that I've done on this world. Mostly all of what I've done is just destroy.
Yeah.
And terraform.
I'm proud of all y'all. All you guys get 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
What is this stream even about? What is this stream even about?
Dude, I know that was you, Gooner. Ramsey, I know you ain't talking. You don't even know how to do that yet. Leave me alone.
Fair.
Now, unless your name's Trent Terry, then I'll get the pass, but you're not. Here. I got this. We're farming.
So did you just put a name tag on it? Is that all you did?
No, I put it in the
Not
anvil.
name tag. Change the name. I meant.
Yeah, it's just
Not
one
put a
sword.
name tag on it. Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Is Mason gonna get him too? What kind of stuff do you have, chat? Oh well, it'll be nothing, just a curse finder. It ain't gonna be too. Now terraforming this is gonna be hard, because we gotta take it all the way down to this level, and then we gotta extend it all the way out that way to 29 blocks out.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It's just gonna take some time.
Jsands, I did 90% of this backside by myself.
Yeah.
This.
So you'll be able to fix it up whatever I can't.
Yeah.
Chat, just go ahead and let you know I'll probably stream till 11, so 25 more minutes probably, because I gotta get up early in the morning. Plus I gotta get Rizzy, so that's just what's gonna have to happen. I've got one video. Actually, you know what I did yesterday? I was kind of proud of myself. I got 4 YouTube shorts made.
Yes.
I got 1 full video done, and then I started the Rick Astley video. And then after I get done with the Rick Astley, I'm doing the Pantera.
Where's the Bryson Sargent Best Moments of Jsands Streams compilation?
That needs to be one. You know, my whole team works on one thing. It's awesome.
Jsands funniest moments coming.
I need to make a funniest moments.
Like just a high school string to highlight.
High school stream. You whisper to Vix, I'm a spy for one dime for 30 minutes, 2 hours for 25, 3 hours for one nether. Nixon, no one's hiring you.
How is he typing How is he typing in italic in Minecraft?
There's a way. I'm sorry, Ramsey. I'm sorry. That was mean. But no one's hiring you. I love you still, but no one's hiring you, buddy. But I feel it just the same. Oh, I found me an Ozzy Osbourne song I actually like. So.
What?
Mom, I'm coming home.
I told you it's good.
Mama, I'm coming home. Yeah. When we were out there at the Masonic thing, it was basically just like a community thing down there in Flat Gap. Like you would just come there and they had roasted like a big pig, like a big hog. So they had that, and then they also
they roasted a horse cat.
A horse cat. But they had the big hog. And then they had they had soup beans. What they make is Mexican cornbread, and I love it. Because it's just spicy cornbread. I love corn. I'm a big cornbread guy.
Oh my face.
I make some cornbread. Mine's decent.
I don't like cornbread like I used to. It's just too dry.
It depends. Mine normally ain't.
To be fair though, I'd like it if I didn't just eat it plain. You know?
I think bro's geeking.
Most of the time I don't eat it just with stuff on it. Half the time I just
Yeah.
eat it plain. So I think that's where the problem lies. Is that I don't put anything on it to coexist with it.
Mm-hmm. Like when me and my family, when we have soup beans, for example, I will make the cornbread. My dad he will work on the beans, which we've put bacon in ours. It honestly is really good. And then my mom will hit us with mackerel patties, is what they're called, right? Sand patties. It's,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, don't even get me started. Oh gosh, now I want that. Daggone you, Bryson. Hey, who ain't...
What did I do?
Oh.
Bro, I'm speeding through this. I'm in survival. Trust.
Birth speedrun.
Trust me, I'm in survival. I promise.
So we have this whole chunk here left, and then we're done.
Yep.
Do you remember the measurements? It's 29 on every side for the grass. Okay.
I think I have a 29. I'm pretty sure
If
I'm a
it's
29 long.
if it's 30, it's 30.
I
If
knew
it's
that
20,
was
it's
what
28.
it was. I knew that's what it was,
Yeah.
but I'm just not sure if I actually went 29. I'm almost positive I did.
Yeah, I got you. And if, like I said, if it's 30 on one side, I don't care. It ain't got to be perfect. Now, I'd love it to be perfect.
It does have to be perfect.
Not what I was trying to do. There we go.
I just hate that there's so many trees. Like, it's so inconvenient unless I need wood, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh, birch, it's not on. Dude, how many? We actually have a good amount on. We have 7 people on the realm.
We do.
And mind you, this round's been going for 17 days. We are out of the 2-week period.
Gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We're playing for 2 weeks.
Well, I believe it. I knew if I can get you guys on.
do.
Yeah, I know what you mean. If I could get you all on and just build, this could last realistically, like, not, it's like realistic, unrealistic, it's like a year. But you can make a realm like this last if you could just have projects. And that was my problem with Dan, Dan and Mason, their side. They don't want to do nothing. You don't do nothing, guess what? Your side is going to not work. My side right now is slaving away from me, and I love it. You guys are the best.
Oh, thank you, Jason.
You know, you're very welcome.
Kind of too.
Now, after this, what's our next project? I don't know. I'll find something.
The lake.
Yeah, it's all you. I'm just gonna be honest. I'll probably build a clock tower. Burchett said him and Travis are working on a weed room. Can I say it on stream? I don't know if I can. They are working on the Charles Hammond room. I'm sorry.
They're working on the stolen California mines.
California mines. They're in the depths of LA. Honestly, I would like to go visit LA for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be cool to visit.
I wouldn't want to live there. The wildfires and the cost of living would be too much for me. Now, visiting LA, I'd be down.
I want to go to New York.
See, I'm opposite.
One day I do want to have a penthouse there.
Pimp house? I'm all down for a pimp house, chat. Honestly.
Pimp house, not a pimp house.
My fault.
No, I stay loyal. I stay loyal.
Yeah, me too.
Contrary to
Kanye.
Contrary to popular belief.
Dude, Dan hit me with the elite ball knowledge this morning. Chat, let me tell you this, Bryson. This is probably a great story to tell chat as well. So this morning, you guys know, like I put in the community note post, if anybody read that, I worked 3 to 11, which is a closing shift, and then 7 to 3, opening shift, on what we call our self-checkout, which is Jsands. So it is 9 o'clock. So how it goes is, I come in at 7. My break will be at 9 o'clock or 9:15, somewhere there. And my lunch would be, so your break's 2 hours in, and then your lunch would be before your 5th hour or 4 hours in. So my normal on Saturdays are break at 9, lunch at 11. Come back at 12. There you go, work 12 to 3. So, before I went to break today, some dude from the bakery deli, which if you've been to Food City, we have a bakery deli, and some that don't, that's, whatever, you know what bakery deli is. He came up and he said, he told Jade, he's like, hey, you need to send a custodian to the bathroom. He said the men's bathroom. Okay. So me and Jade walk back that way, and I go in. I have a napkin plug in my nose, just because I'm not that kind of person, but I also don't want to just have a nose full. You know what I mean? I walk in there, open the bathroom stall. Oh my gosh, chat! It's covered. The wall is covered. The back of the toilet's covered. The ground is covered. It's a lot. There's like some of it's dried, and I'm just looking at it, and I walk out. I said, So I grabbed me and Big Bot Danny here. Me and him go get the custodian cart from the back of Food City, and we walk in there, and we doused it with Febreze. We had gloves on. I mean, we were cleaning. We had a mop. We're probably have to burn.
Get paid enough to do that.
No, I don't get paid enough, but it's a fun story to tell. Yeah, we mopped every bit of it. We're probably gonna have to burn that mop next time I work. But yeah, it was just great. It was fun. The idea was fun, but not actually doing it. It was not. It stunk. But that's kind of.
I mean, the idea was fun. There's nothing.
The idea of embalming a bathroom.
Oh yeah.
That's what I mean. Because me and Dan Wheeler sat there for Febreze bottle and just sprayed it.
How do you manage to do that though? Like, how does one manage?
It honestly, I ain't got that. I have a sense of smell. Hey, can you come destroy this copper? I don't really want to get 1,000 blocks of it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not easily grossed out at all. Yeah, get every bit of it. I don't care how much is there.
Okay.
Like, I can stand the smell of poop. I'll be honest, I can, depending. Now, if it's bad, I can't. But I've got a tolerant. Oh my gosh, Dan. You steal anything, you're dead. What'd he just take?
Where is he?
I'm following him. He's on our side. He knows to be off our side. Now, I know the rules say he can be on our side, as in the Realm Bill of Rights. However, it doesn't matter. Get off our side, freeloader. Just ensure. But yeah, that's one of my favorite things. That's why I'm not quit Food City. It's just fun stories. I have another poop story. I was, again, working a 7 to 3, and somebody had destroyed the bathroom. And the courtesy clerk was supposed to go do it. I've only had to clean up poop 3 times. The first time, there was just some idiot it was so stupid. Some idiot dropped a few pieces in the actual sink. It's the dumbest stuff I think I've ever witnessed. That's what I mean. Why is Dan leaving? He's getting killed because he's on our side and not doing anything. What is my dad chanting, bro? Freeloader. You know what? I'm down for that, Mason. That's stupid. Hang on. I got this, chat. Stupid freeloader. Stupid freeloader. I'm all there. But yeah, like I said, it's not fun to clean poop. It's just a fun, little thing. Just, hey, let's go and bomb the bathroom. Anyways, the second story involved them telling the courtesy clerk, hey, we need you to go clean that up. And me and him were friends. What's going on, Mallory? Anyways, but me and him, we're friends. So, we were decent. We could stay in church. We're decent friends. So he asked Rose for me, which, well, no, Rose. She's a go to Food City, though. And he asked her, he's like, can Elijah help me? And she's like, sure, I don't care. She's like, Eli, go help him. I said, okay. And I go in there, and as soon as we open the door, same story, same image. I'm not going to describe. Man, you were minding that quick, buddy. You're doing great. I'm proud of you. Not a block being dropped. I'm happy for you. Anyways, get in there and he starts gagging. He's like, he's like, I can't do it. I said, of course you can't. So I was like, okay, whatever. I didn't care. So I went ahead and started cleaning, which it don't take me long. I just literally just hit it with the mop. It's clean, it's clean, it's not, it's not. I'm not really a custodian. I don't do that junk.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was basically it. He just started gagging, and I was just sitting there, and I was fixing it. And it was fun. No, Ramsey, you can't have mod. Quit begging. Mason, no.
To never go in the Food City bathroom again.
No. If for some reason you're ever in Food City while I'm there, I'll let you use the employee bathroom. I don't let.
What if an employee walks in? What are you doing?
Mason just teleported Ramsey to the Red Rocket. No, it's the same thing I tell. Well, tell you this. I had went in there today. Well, to follow up on that story I just told. Before we left the bathroom, I put down a wet floor sign right in front of the stall, or like close to the stall. You know, just letting people know it's wet in there. And then me and Dan were going to put up a sign that said "Enter at your own risk," but Jade wouldn't allow that because Barry didn't want. Why Barry would have threw a fit. Barry's my boss. He's a head dude over Food City. But yeah, I go in there today because after we went to Dairy Queen and whatnot, I was like, you guys want to go look at my senior thing? Because I've got a big senior banner in Food City. I was like, I just thought it'd be fun to take them and look at it. I go into the guy's bathroom and the sign's still there. I said, these freeloaders, I said, I put that up at 9 a.m. and I think it was like 7 when we went in there. I was like, daggone. More of the story, they don't do anything. So I picked it up and I took it back to Jsands. And then I'm off the clock and I had to fix a problem that they were having up there. Well, didn't have to. I chose to.
For the love of the game, obviously.
I mined 2 pieces of copper and got 14. Dadgarn it.
Seriously? 14?
Off
Or
2
you
pieces.
I can't tell if you're being serious.
I'm being dead serious. Can you please work faster? This is almost done, Bryson.
Dude, Jsands.
I'm not doing Jsands, bro.
100 times more than anyone.
Hold on. Was you about to say me?
Huh?
Was you about to say you done more than me?
No, I was saying.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was saying like over here. I'm saying like over here, not like on the whole room.
We
like,
need the black rocket.
On this side of the hill, I've done more than anybody.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'd say so. Don't you agree that we need the black rocket?
The black rocket. Yes.
We need the black rocket on the entire other side of the world. And if you get sent there, you basically have to restart Minecraft. I mean, there's no way you'll ever come back.
A bedrock rocket.
No, I think we just leave them like tools. Like we would send Dan to the black rocket.
Or
like
obsidian.
Ooh, that would be nice. Like we would send Dan to the black rocket. Yeah. We'd strip him of all his tools so he wouldn't have anything to do over there. Alrighty. Well, Bryson, we're almost there. Yeah, I've just got tons of stories from Food City. I've been yelled at for doing my job. I think I told you that one. Like literally got yelled at for doing my job.
I remember that. He's like, you gonna keep on looking at me like that? Like I'm stealing something?
I bought copper again, bro. I'm tired of this. I just hate copper. But yeah. The dude,
It's useless. Copper is useless.
It is, unless you put on armor trims, but it looks ugly on armor trims.
Unless you're making the Statue of Liberty or something.
Now, wait a minute. We can make the statue of Trent Terry. Anyways, that's for another day.
The Statue of Skibidi.
Alright, so chat, what happened
That's a dream.
to the statue of Skibidi? But, so, the Food City managers, they were all talking, if they're on near UCNs, they were talking toward more of the door. So I had walked over just to listen and talk with him because I'm friends with him, and friends I mean we're just coworkers, so I talk with him. But this dude,
We're intertwined.
Our minds are intertwined. Thank you, Glazed Feather. Long yap short. Basically, was sitting there watching this dude, and let me demonstrate it. So, if you can kind of imagine this, and I'll just use this. Here was this U-scan, and I was like leaning over not leaning over like this on it, so I could still say I was on the self-checkout, but I wasn't. And so I'm sitting here, and there's a guy right in front of me, a guy and his wife, and there's a woman right over there. And I was just sitting here watching them, make sure they won't steal, because that's my job, is make sure they don't double scan, because if they double scan, I have to call code 2, or make sure they don't steal. I mean, that's kind of obvious and not stupid. I'm sitting here, and after I'm done, I was sitting there talking to them for like maybe a minute at most. I walked over and got me a drink of my drink, because I had bought one. I was honestly craving a Pepsi. I don't know what happened that day, but I was just wanting a Pepsi. Walked over, took a drink of my Pepsi. And the dude looked at me. He said, "What? You want to come scan my stuff for me?" I was confused. I was like, "What is this going on about?" So I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, if you want to keep staring at me, you can just come scan it for me." And then I realized he was being a jerk. I was like, "What?" And then that's when the manager started jumping on him. They're like, "He's just doing a job." He's like, "It's called self-checkout for a reason." He's like, "I don't need to be watched to make sure I'm doing what I'm doing on my own." Which is not true, chat. I mean, you have to have somebody sitting there, or else, guess what? They will steal. I've also witnessed. That's another story. I'll get to that. Yeah, just he sat there and yelled at me. So, anyways, once this dude left, I was so mad. Why would? Oh, I thought it said gave 1,000 cloud. I was like, what does this man need cloud for? Anyways, yeah. After he left, I pulled his value card back out, and I got his address and phone number. So, Chad, if you ever want a road trip, I got this guy's address. But Final Food City Unk story, because I know I can tell y'all getting tired of him. I witnessed a dude get banned from the store like right in front of me.
Really?
Oh yeah, we had a guy there named Jimbo, and he's like a floater. He floats from different food cities, and basically he's just trying to train to become like a big manager. It's a program we have. Well, so he's sitting there, and Spain the Bakery Deli had noticed that there was a guy putting stuff in a bag, and he wasn't like paying for it. He was trying to hide.
Yeah.
And they noticed he was putting something in the bag, so they called Jimbo, who was the assistant manager. At that moment, he was the assistant manager on duty, is what they're called. Oh, my dad's organizing. What a guy. What a goat. Anyways. Oh, don't hurt Wayne. I got you. Come on, Bruce. Get over here. Put you in the corner. What is it? Okay. But yeah, so anyways, he came up to U-Scans, and I didn't know he was stealing. I didn't know any of this. Anyways, he came up there to me, and I helped him like check, because he needed help putting something in. I can't remember what it was, chat, but yeah, and then Jimbo walked up there. He's like, "Hey, let me know when this dude's done." And he got, he's like, "Let me know, page for me whenever he gets this done." So then he came back with a clipboard. I didn't get to page him because he had already came back down there before this dude was done, and he sat there for clipboard and just waited. Now once this dude got done, and he picked, got his buggy and started pushing it, Jimbo stopped and put his hand on his cart and said, "Hey, can I see your receipt?" And the guy said, "Yeah." And like just like kind of confused, and then Jimbo looked at it. He's like, "Oh, okay." So he said, "You didn't pay for this, 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 and this, and this." And the dude's like, "Well, I didn't know. I didn't realize." And Jimbo was like, "Yeah, right." And he's like, "Here." And chat, I'll do it the exact way he did it. I'm just gonna use this as a phone. He said, "Hey, stand still." He took a step back, took a picture of him. He said, "I'm uploading this to the Food City." It was like Food City something, and it was for the cameras. And he said, "Anytime you ever walk into a Food City store, these cameras will pick you up and notify the manager, and we will kick you out on the spot." Meaning this man would never be allowed on any, it's called KVAT. It's an acronym. It's like for Kentucky, Virginia, Alabama, and Tennessee is what the acronym stands for. But he's never allowed on any property again, Food City, because he tried to steal. Which is right. I mean, if you're going to sit here and try to steal, and it was like meat. He was taking like really like good cuts of meat, because they have a meat department. Bottom line, heard that. Bottom line, get a job at your local retail. It's amazing. You learn so many stupid stories. It's awesome. Moral of the story, don't steal, and please don't destroy and blow up a bathroom. I don't want to clean another one. Moral of the story.
I don't know how it's even possible to do that.
You gotta be... I can't say that on stream. You gotta be something. You gotta be... Man, I don't know. A specimen to do it. Let's put it that way. It takes a certain kind of specimen.
A certain type of skill.
Yeah, it takes a Charles Hammond. But it's annoying because I'm like, man, dude, how did you... sir, did you just run right into me? Here, I'll get on the other side and I'll start on that row over here. Which, I do think it is crazy for Food City being my first job, already becoming a manager. That is kind of awesome.
Yeah.
You know, because, I mean, like I said, it's been my first actual job. I could have worked at Hibbett's. I got the job. And actually, the whole time Mason's worked there, that woman's tried to get him to convince me to come work there. But I just won't, because the hours are horrible. You'll get good hours, and then they'll go down the crap. I should start a TED Talk, honestly. Let's start a little podcast. Oh, here we go.
I wonder how many times that's been said.
I'd say by every friend group ever made.
No, I'm saying about us.
Oh, 100%.
I wonder how many times we've said that.
Well, the Team Offensive podcast was supposed to happen, and then you got Say Trap.
What?
Yeah, I called you out.
That didn't never happen. So I was the one that made the
Hey,
YouTube channel.
can you fly up and get the birch cut out of those top of the trees, please?
Yeah.
I know you're in creative, but please get it.
Yeah, give me just a second.
Because we got after this 3 more layers, and then we're done. Then we can just put this down. It's honestly amazing. It is 11. I'm going to wait. I'm going to probably cut down another layer after this one, then I'll get off. Or be done, cut the live. But I will be live tomorrow, chat. I was going to let you all know. I will be live probably around the same time tomorrow. But maybe like 9 o'clock, maybe 8:30. I've got church in the morning with my girlfriend and my family. And then it's called a baccalaureate. It's for seniors. And then I'll be able to come home. Oh, look at all that iron.
Oh yeah, we are close to getting this.
Dude, we've hammered it. This is way quicker now than netherite. I'm so thankful for all the hours in the mines. Yeah, we're close, honestly. And we'll just start right here on this letter right here. I have no video planned for the end of graduation. Or like, for graduation day. Like, I've got nothing. I have no clue what to do.
No, this is gonna shock you, but I don't either.
Oh yeah, I bet. I had thought about doing like class of 25 advice or something, and like talk about, you know, hey, while you're in high school, enjoy it. But I'm like, that's kind of who would actually watch that. Then I thought about doing like a.
I really
Oh,
do.
I'm 100% gonna miss it. I mean, it's just like I told my dad. I'm not sad we're graduating. I'm sad because for the rest of my life, there will never be one time, there'll never be a time to where me, you, Mason, and Trent and Terry and whoever else, Trent Cox, whoever, will all be in the same place at the same time. Yep. It will never happen again. We can plan, and maybe all of us will actually meet up, but there's never a set definitive time that we'll all see each other 5 days a week, every day.
Yeah, in my speech I said, you know, there's no outline that we're required to follow anymore for our lives, you know?
Yeah. Sorry, I just felt like typing super freeloader again. I wonder what my dad thinks of just all these random texts coming through. Like, who are you calling a freeloader? I can just see it. Once we get this all leveled, then I'm gonna start working on the staircases downward. And we'll probably have like the fountains, I think, on every side, honestly. Would you want to do that?
What did you say though?
Like the fountains, like the waterfalls coming down on both sides?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Because, I mean, what is it going to take?
For all four.
All four. I just think if we're going to do it on one side, I might as well do it on all.
Yeah. That's fair.
It's like there will never be another time in my life I'll get to make fun of Trent Terry for watching Skibidi Toilet and then the Outdoor Boys.
Bro,
I already know what you're going to say.
Outdoor Boys is retiring.
I respect it, honestly.
I'm sad.
I respect. I mean, he wanted money, or not any money. He wanted to make the videos.
Yeah,
he got the recognition.
He got too big.
Yeah. For his own liking, and I could see that easily. I mean, I can understand.
I can understand that. You know.
Yeah. Now, is it not sad? No, it is sad. But I can understand coming from. You know,
coming from his standpoint.
Coming from him, I mean, 14 million subscribers. I mean, I would love to see that one day. But I mean, that'd be. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, and like, I do get why. You know, I get.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and yeah.
But you know.
Which I never really watched him. Oh, 100%. He will be.
Oh, I used to watch him every night before I went to bed.
Dude, Dad is working hard.
There for a while.
Oh, gosh. We got a chest full of dirt. Don't tell Dan.
Oh, no, he heard that. He heard that.
He heard that, bro. He logged right back on. Dirt. 80 stacks. I'm on my way. I would love to honestly build like an inside of the castle, like the Aztec temple we got going. Build like a loop around it on like the bottom level, and all connecting, like just like a passageway throughout the entire bottom, to where it all connects to our big like furnace and chest room down there.
Oh yeah.
That wouldn't be hard. It'd just be cut through on every side.
Tunnels, kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And then we could have a tunnel going out to like our city.
Yeah.
Because we still have to work on that too. And we have to work on relocating the village.
Which that shouldn't take no time.
Which, once I clear off enough space, we can start working on that.
Yeah.
Like once I clear off enough space down and the lake.
Yeah. Well, I will say this, where we've got this mined out, where I'm at, all I'm doing is I'm extending the line from the other side here, where the windmill is. Like, I'm talking about the grass. We've got it outlined perfect. To where we ain't got to measure out 29 blocks. It's even. Oh, shit, let me make sure. Let me start from this side right here.
I think we'll still have to measure out 29.
13, 14, 15. Yeah, I'm complete wrong. Well, it's at 19, so what, 10 blocks out? That's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh, gosh, chat. And the reason it's 29 is just so it's even. And then the 30th can be our wall around the entire base.
Oh, so we are going to build a... Okay, cool. Because I was kind of wondering if we'd do that.
Yeah, that's how I'm thinking in my head.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Bedtime for Jess. Half a heart. Hang on, my dad. I guarantee my dad's running here. Hey, buddy, I love you. I'm going to bed.
Okay, how many more levels do we have? 1 or 2? Okay. Well, I might just finish these tomorrow, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, it's 11:09. I got Fortnite going to do. Man, I appreciate that. Yeah, that's how much we're at to fill in, by the way.
Yeah,
That ain't gonna be too hard.
Pain.
Oh yeah, and then we gotta cut out every piece of stone that's down and turn it into dirt.
Yeah.
So we got some more work. I'd say if we worked hard tomorrow, that we could easily get it all done.
Yeah, that was the worst part about doing all of this, was filling in.
Oh yeah.
Cause like I can sit here and tear away at this easily, you know.
When you're
It's
placing
just filling
blocks,
in
yeah.
the dirt, that's hard.
Yeah. Well, that's not the only thing that's hard, but yeah.
Fair.
I think that did I ever say I think that warning went away on my channel?
No.
That Shadrach got me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it went away. Which really, I shouldn't have got a warning for Shadrach's words. But I understand why I haven't.
Honestly, I'm having so much fun doing this. Like going in lines and doing this. It's fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and that's what I want to do. Like how we're doing is just work on huge projects one at a time. Versus, like, and I'm not trying to throw shade, but Mason's side is
starting on a bunch of stuff.
Mason's side is
And never
doing
getting
what you just
anything
mentioned.
finished.
Yep. So I'm not throwing shade, but Mason's side's got his town still ain't finished up in the sky. He's building Auschwitz. And on top of that, his other teammate is freeloading. You're gonna have to explain yourself. No, you ain't gotta explain nothing.
What?
Mason said, "Why we ain't creative, fellas?" Because we don't want to sit here. Well, I'm not in creative, but I can understand. I don't want to sit here and watch. You know, we're doing more than his side's probably even done, honestly. Oh, Mason's on our side. That's fine. Ramsey, what? Man, come on. Yeah, Nixon's still on. I didn't even know. He's like when Dane gets off the world, he's on. He's our Dan. I do hate that everyone Mason's team won't play.
Yeah, me too.
But Luke's got nothing better to do. Connor and Will just don't want to smoke on my team.
You know, I do think that this is fun to do in creative, you know.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because, like, I mean, it's It's not like I'm gaining anything from it, you know.
No.
Like I'm not even getting the blocks set up.
Dude, why is he attention seeking? We know you text Mason. We're not met. He way baiting. Oh, you proved my point. That killed me when he sent that picture of Xander. I started dying laughing. Honestly, I'd like to do like a live stream where I'm just playing Minecraft Story Mode again. Honestly, like I know. Now, why would you say? Oh, Bryson.
What?
Oh, Bryson.
What?
I'm here. Well, no, I don't want to destroy his armor. I'll show Mason why he don't need to do that again.
What do you do?
He just shot me with an arrow. Where's Dane's gravestone? Oh, here it is. Yeah, Dane's actual gravestone's inside the grave. Yeah, Mason. Here lies Dan Freeloader Snyder. Was he gonna try to change the sign? You're not changing the name on it, bro. He is Dan Freeloader Snyder. Why? Okay, now he's just alright. Oh, he's. What is he doing? Hell. Oh, I got a diamond, Bryson.
Got a diamond?
I teleported Mason to the red rocket as soon as he dropped the diamond down.
Oh.
It's not that funny. I just get the Jesse Sands laugh. Alright, why am I lagging? Oh gosh. Dude, I love this pickaxe I have because mine and iron's so like satisfying now. Alright, chat. Well, I'm gonna end the stream right here. So you can see we've done a daggone lot today. We've cut down an entire hill from the first moment. Yeah. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I will be live tomorrow. I've got a video coming out Monday. I've got a lot going on and a lot planned, especially for the month of June. Stay tuned for that. But with that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch y'all on the next stream.